Air we breathe. Unit 3, Term 3, 4th Standard, Science. Introduction part. Now, our earth is made out of land, water and air. And all these three components are very important for the survival of living creatures. And air is present all around us and it is also very important. And it is important for the rain and growth of crops. And it is also needed for the respiration of plants and animals. Now here we have importance of air in our daily life. Oxygen needed for respiration. We can speak and hear the sound only when there is air around. It helps in dispersal of seeds for plant reproduction. Rain occurs due to the wind action and air regulates the atmospheric temperature. Now here we need to tick the objects which has air in it. So we have gas cylinder, we have balloons and we have hot air balloon. Air is a mixture. Now the air that we breathe consists of a mixture of gases. It contains solid and liquid particles too. So air can be separated into oxygen, nitrogen, etc. Water vapor mixes with air and becomes a part of it. Now air also contains dust and smoke, and air shows the properties of all the gases present in it. For example, air support combustion because of oxygen present in it. While cooking, we use firewood. Fanning air helps in burning of firewood. Tick the objects which gives out water vapor. We have wet clothes, plant, sea water or lake water and burning candle. The Nadaswaram and the flute are some of the example for wind instrument. Now what is the composition and components of air? The composition of air is not constant. It varies from place to place and over time. Air is not a single element. It is made up of different substances like carbon dioxide, nitrogen, oxygen and other gases. Now write the percentage of the gases present in air. Nitrogen 78%, other gases 0.07%, water vapor 0.9%, carbon dioxide 0.03% and oxygen 21%. Let's talk about nitrogen. The nitrogen is around 78% in air. It is used to fill up food packages to extend their shelf life. And liquid nitrogen is used to store living cells. Plant need nitrogen for their growth. And we can see root nodules containing nitrogen in some plants. Now people use nitrogen gas to fill the tires of the vehicle, and some compound of nitrogen are used as explosive also. Next we have oxygen, and this is one of the main component of air, and 21% of oxygen is present in the air. And oxygen, without oxygen no creatures can be alive, and it is tested with a piece of glowing splint which relights in oxygen. Now uses of oxygen, all living things needs oxygen for breathing. It is essential for burning. Oxygen cylinders are used in hospital for patients to breathe, and it is also used in gas welding. Now mountaineers, they carry oxygen at high altitudes, and deep sea divers also carry oxygen cylinders along with them while they dive deep into the sea. Then we have carbon dioxide. Now the amount of carbon dioxide is only 0.03%. Though it is less in percentage, its uses are more and essential. It can be tested with lime water. Lime water changes from colorless to milky. Now what are the uses of carbon dioxide? It helps plants in photosynthesis, used as fire extinguisher, used in refrigerator as dry ice, used for cooling purposes, and also for making plastics and polymers. Now air has other gases like hydrogen, helium, argon, etc. in very small proportion. Air also contains water vapor which varies according to the environment. When we breathe, we take oxygen from air and release carbon dioxide and water vapor to air. Classify the following: things which gives out oxygen and things which gives out carbon dioxide. So things which gives out oxygen are coconut tree, brinjal plant and papaya plant. Things which gives out carbon dioxide is dog, cat and monkey. A grown up tree intake 1/3 of carbon dioxide exhaled by one person, and it gives out the same amount of oxygen required by the person. Hence, 3 trees are needed to fulfill the requirement of oxygen for one man to survive. Now, what is air pollution? The atmospheric balance is disturbed by human activities, and this leads to environmental problems like air contamination and global warming. The air carries soot, smoke and other particles from car exhaust and power plants, and these are the major contributors to air pollution. Covering our mouth and nose while sneezing or coughing prevents spreading of germs through air to other people around us. What are the effects of air pollution on human beings? Now, air pollution has very bad impact on human health. When the pollutants increases in air, they causes irritation in the eyes, nose and throat. Air pollution can also produce wheezing and coughing and breathing problems in human beings. Now, some of the major effects of air pollution in human beings are respiratory diseases, cardiovascular damage, fatigue, headaches and anxiety, nervous system damage. Now, how do we take steps to check air pollution? So, air pollution can be reduced by alternative source of energy like solar energy should be used. Air filter should be used to prevent harmful gases mixing with air. Smoke emission test and certification of motor vehicles. More trees should be planted to absorb carbon dioxide. Now, what are the adverse effects of air pollution? So, we have first one, global warming. This changes in the climatic condition of different regions of the world. It also causes disturbances in agriculture and food production. Melting of snow caps and increase in sea levels are the consequences of global warming. The second one is formation of smoke. When dust particles and smoke combine with fog in the presence of sunlight, smog is formed. It reduces the visibility. It also causes many respiratory disorders and allergies. Then we have formation of acid rain. Sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide reacts with water in the atmosphere, producing sulfuric acid and nitric acid. These acids come down along with the rain, and this is called as acid rain. Now, acid rain can cause respiratory and skin disorders. It damages the leaves and affects the productivity of plants. It enters the ground and river water, causing harm to the aquatic life, and it erodes marble and damages monuments like Taj Mahal. Next, we have aerosol formation. When liquid or solid particles are dispersed in air, it is called aerosol. Aerosols are deposited in the leaves affecting photosynthesis. Next is depletion of ozone. The hydrocarbons such as the chlorofluorocarbons destroy the ozone layer. Ozone holes allow the UV rays to reach the earth's surface, and UV radiation harms wildlife, damages plants and causes skin cancer in humans. Let's do some book back activities. Choose the correct answer. Air is a mixture. Percentage of oxygen air is 21%. Root nodules of some plants contain nitrogen. The major cause of air pollution is smoke. Who am I? I am a mixture of gases, air. I give you oxygen, plants. I am not the supporter of burning nitrogen. You can help me to decrease pollution by riding on my bicycle. Right, true or false? Plants need nitrogen for their growth. True. Air is made up of oxygen only. False. The gas used for burning things is argon. False. Carbonated drinks are bad to health. True. Match the following: nitrogen 78%, balloon, air, smoke and fog, lung cancer, air pollution. Fill in the blanks. Air is a mixture of many gases. Amount of carbon dioxide in the air is 0.03%. We inhale oxygen gas. Carbon dioxide is used in fire extinguisher. Answer the following questions in brief. What are the importance of air in our daily life? Oxygen for breathing. We can speak and hear the sound only when there is air around. Dispersal of seed for plant reproduction, for monsoon and rain. What are the components of air? Oxygen, nitrogen, argon, carbon dioxide, other gases and water vapor. What are the adverse effects of air pollution? Global warming, formation of smoke, formation of acid rain, aerosol formation, depletion of ozone. List uses of oxygen: breathing, burning, oxygen cylinders in the hospital, gas welding.